I think, no, I know, I wanna see Jesus. From the river down by the master side. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Song. Thought he killed him. What am I supposed to do, bro?
impossible to answer are within our grasp.
Sponsored by that game everyone loves.
Raid Shadow Engines.
Scientists are racing to unlock the secrets of the cosmos. Questions we once thought impossible to answer are within our grasp. Where does the sun go about? Is math related to science?
Where does the sun go?
If the universe is so big,
But they
then
turn
why
it off.
won't it fight me? As we look further into the universe, we see light from distant stars, eons old, perhaps hundreds, even thousands of miles away. Hold on,
Who's
can I get
that?
a zoom in on that?
You bet I can. This is one of the world's most powerful telescopes. Initiating 6 times zoom.
Oh,
Can this baby do 7?
I can do you one better. Maneuvering to 8 times zoom.
he's got an
Pressurizing,
8x, dude.
Holding steady. I can see it. Unblur.
It won't
Okay.
hold.
Get me 8.5 times.
You're a madman.
Okay.
Upscale it to 4K.
The helium
I don't think
tanks
my
will
monitor
go
can
critical.
handle that.
Opening the blind. Hold her steady. Uncropping and increasing aspect ratio.
All right, where is it? Come on.
Now, punch it. There it is. Life on another world. And to think, we owe it all to one indie development
God.
studio.
Hey,
Hello Games.
that's some good content right there.
Let's start at the beginning.
Floppy dickheads. The hype.
Yeah, it's rewind time. Okay, the year is 2009. Guildford, England.
Wait, this
There's
is
a man named Sean
2009?
Murray, and he's just founded a company called Hello Games.
Okay.
Sean and the boys are working hard on a brand new IP called Joe Danger. 2010 AD. The game just came out. It's a success.
Damn. Okay.
They're a small team, but they are ambitious. Let's do
good.
something bigger, said Sean. Let's reach for the stars.
Oh no, man.
How about
I
Joe
did
Danger
it.
2? Brilliant. It's 2012. Joe Danger 2 has just come out.
Oh,
But
okay. Why
that
make a
one
new
doesn't
game
perform as
if you
well.
just make the same game?
We need to do something even bigger than Joe Danger 2.
Okay.
Joe Danger 3? No. Even more out of this world. Something no man has done before.
Okay.
Joe Danger the mobile game? Yes! And that came out
Oh
in
my
2013.
God!
Seriously, guys,
That's
biggest thing
great.
you can think of. I'm just a stock image, dude. Why don't you think of something? Sean pondered for a moment,
Okay.
then turned and looked wistfully into the mirror. Reflected back was the visage of Neil deGrasse Tyson.
If you're going to make a space game, first person, it's never been done before. How about that? I'm going up in orbit to repair the Hubble telescope. That's not a knife. Who are you going to have sex with? How much microwaves are coursing through your body now?
What
planet.
the fuck?
Said Murray. Space game.
Wait,
Procedural
I'm gonna see what's on this
generation-
list. Give me a minute.
Planet.
wait.
Said Murray.
I want to see it. FPS chess game. They have that. It's Overwatch. Turn-based COD. They have that. It's called PUBG. WoW. Driving simulator. They have that. It's called COD. GTA, but it's the whole world. They have that. It's called the whole world. Cyberpunk 1977. That just probably sounds like it sucks. The Prince of Iran. I can't make a joke about that or I'll get banned. Reverse Battle Royale where circle gets bigger. That's so fucking stupid. Barry's mod? No way. Reverse Battle Royale where circle gets bigger. That's so fucking stupid. Barry's mod? No woman's sky? Hey, my man. Min Payne, a Dayton sim game, but multiplayer. Sid Meier's Quake 2, domestic. Okay, all right. Dark Souls, but really easy. They have that. It's called Dark Souls 1.
Space game. Procedural generation
Okay, here
planet. Okay, that sounds good. Yes, we all agree. So they set to work, cobbled together a prototype, and by VGX 2013, they are ready to announce another new IP.
we go. All right,
No Man's Sky.
Check it out.
Check it out.
check it out. Every fish is procedural.
Oh, this is special.
Wow.
This is special.
Wow. This does look really fucking cool. Like, let's be real, this looks fucking cool. Calm down, guys.
It's 2014, and it's E3 hype time.
Okay.
No Man's Sky has
this is
promised to
when
be a
HUD
game
came
like
out.
no other.
Nice.
A practically boundless experience, vibrant with life and color and things to explore.
Yeah.
What's over there? You'll have to be the one to discover it. And then, wow, look at that big f***ing dinosaur, holy shit.
Yeah.
And a moment later, we're in space, having a battle amongst a giant fleet. Claim a planet as your
What
own.
the fuck?
Explore the galaxy with your friends.
Okay, that's it. This is going to be
This
the best
does
game
look
ever,
really
you guys.
cool.
It even won awards for its hype. And it will release in June 2016. The hype train was officially loading up and ready to chug out of the station. At every stop of the journey, there would be press junkets talking about the amazing scale of the game. Spread across 18 quintillion planets. It's so vast that by the time you finish
Okay, I'm gonna pause this. People want me to look at the Ian tweet.
exploring it all, I would have 2 new videos published.
Okay.
Sean himself was doing the interviews. Because who is better to talk about the game than the lead guy himself?
Yeah,
He went from interview to interview, and with each question,
that's a lot of interviews.
the answers he gave raised people's expectations of the game's scope.
Can you land on a comet?
Yeah, at the moment you can land on asteroids. You could encounter other players.
Can you grief other players?
That's what
A
matters.
little bit.
They're literally building your own, like, massively multiplayer world that's procedurally generated.
Sand planets like in June. Rivers.
Ooh.
Walking sentinels. Hacking.
That's cool.
So sophisticated that light diffracts through the atoms. They had to redevelop the whole
What?
periodic table to make it work.
What?
Even Elon Musk was hyped for it.
Wait, what?
2 years go by.
Even Elon
We'll try out No Man's Sky this weekend. Maybe reality is just serious. Oh shit.
Musk was hyped for it.
Okay. Let me get that, Nico.
2 years go by. It's early 2016,
Okay.
and that hype train is really moving now.
Yep.
Perhaps one of the biggest in video game history. Reddit was shoveling most of the gamer fuel. Skeptics and naysayers are treated as ballast and thrown from the carriage doors.
Fuck them.
Pre-orders open, and they are doing very well.
Really?
The date is booked in. Some are even taking the day off work.
170,000.
So much hype there is that... Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Jason Schreier of the soon-to-be defunct Kotaku is about to
That's
spoil
back whenever
the
you had
party.
hair.
He announces a delay. From June 2016 to August.
Oh my god.
Liar, the incensed audience cries. Please be quiet, they said. And death threats too. But he was
Wow.
100% right. A week later, the delay is officially announced. Ooh, sorry lads, we need more polish, said Sean in his usual
And
accent.
that's fine.
To that, Sean received some death threats too, by the way.
Like, people get so fucking mad, dude. It's like, do you want them to bring out a game that sucks dog dicks? No. Like, if it takes longer for the game to come out and be good, that actually makes me confident. Because nowadays, they're like, okay, well, it's not ready yet, but here you go. It's early access, and it's $20. Give me a fucking break. Warcraft 3 Reforged. Yeah, I mean, like, they can't all be winners.
Although he didn't take them as seriously or go to the police.
Yeah.
Yet.
Oh,
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
But the impatient crowd relaxed a bit and said, fine,
no. Okay.
we will wait. But we expect a level of polish no man has ever seen.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna happen.
Speaking of waiting, Shadow Man here. Have you heard of Raidy Shady? My wife
I
died
knew
in a
it.
plane crash.
I fucking knew
Let's
it.
get serious for a moment. Raid isn't just a game with
I
15
knew it,
million
dude. I
downloads
said
in the
right at the
last 6
beginning.
months.
I was like, this
It's a
is gonna be
lifestyle.
fucking Raid Shadow Engines.
Think differently. Play Raid differently. Achieve your dreams. I'm sorry, sir. You've contracted
Cancer.
Raids. That's good.
Oh my
Congratulations. It's Gorgorub of the Undead Horde.
My life, Bonezu.
You've just collected one of over 400 champions.
God. Wow. Incredible.
Why, hello there. Have you heard about the online RPG PvP? It's extremely well reviewed on the Play Store. Oh, you remind me of my wife. Raid is more than just a game. It's a reassuring pat on the back from your dad. It's a warm bowl of soup on a cold night. It's one last dance at your wife's funeral. If you haven't played in the arena yet, I'm gonna break into your house. You're all
Okay.
getting Raid for Christmas, kids.
Okay.
Yay! And if you download
This is a really
now,
big
kids,
ad.
using the link in the
They better
description
giving them a lot of
below,
fucking money
you can
for
get
this.
an extra 50k silver and an epic champion.
Wow!
Wow, you're
What
the best
the
dad
fuck?
ever.
Oh my god!
Mum's dead?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Ad over. So let's talk about the
crazy,
team in
isn't it?
charge of all that polishing. It's small. Tiny. In fact, I haven't been able to
Incredible.
find a smaller team behind a AAA release. All of these expectations are on the shoulders of just 6 people,
What could go
expanding
wrong?
to a team of 15 by the end of production.
Wow.
Oh god.
July. It's just a couple of weeks until the release date. Whatever the state of the game by now, however much it's finished, that's what's going out.
Alright.
The Hello Games team celebrates with this iconic image.
The quintessential soy face.
They're exhausted.
Wait,
Look
oh
at
my
what
god,
video
that
game
is him.
production does to a man.
God, what's wrong with your face?
Nonetheless, they continue,
Okay.
working on the day one patch. And, uh-oh. Sean, if your game isn't coming out for another 2 weeks, then why is there a box copy on eBay? That's right. It's a leak.
Oh,
Someone broke the embargo
wow.
and is selling early access to the highest bidder. And the bids start rolling in. It reaches $1,300 US.
Why?
Sold to some guy with the Reddit handle Damien. He gets his hands on it and starts uploading footage to YouTube and Dailymotion.
Wait, what?
What the frick? Said Sean
What?
and Sony. Damien finished it a lot quicker than expected, but he gave it a decent review.
There are things I don't like, there are things I like, but at the end of the day, when I say to myself, what is this game supposed to be?
Yeah?
This, what I'm looking at right here, this is what the game is supposed to be.
Okay.
He noted a few problems,
That looks
but said he
good.
was optimistic that they would be ironed out with the day one patch.
Of course. Why wouldn't they be?
Sean, it's another leak. Some retailers broke the official release date.
Oh my god.
Journalists too, and they started streaming playthroughs of the game.
So just nobody gives a fuck.
Sony tried to DMCA all these videos, but their aim was terrible.
Round of applause, everyone. We've officially become No Man's Censored by Sony.
Our news story from earlier this week about No Man's Sky leaks has been hit with a copyright strike on YouTube.
That's a headshot.
Moving around from platform to platform, just taking
Yeah.
down any video that even talked about the leak or showed the trailer footage.
Oh,
But it was
boy.
too late. The footage had people talking more skeptically about the game.
Uh-huh.
Especially because there were no early review copies.
Uh-oh.
That's bad.
And it was looking like the weight of all these expectations had become too much. And the whole thing was about to give. Oh
In
no.
space, no one can hear you
It's
lie.
August. Everyone's here. We've all bought the game.
All right.
And we're fucking hyped. Here we go, lads.
Let's play. Let me guess, you can't play.
Oh dear lord, it isn't finished. Hello, Sean. It is me, the auditor of games.
Yeah.
I used to work
Yeah.
at an astronomy lab. Don't worry about that. It seems like you've made a lot of promises. Promises that you have not kept. Let's go
Wow.
through the checklist.
Would have never expected
Have you
that.
got any large-scale joinable space battles?
Nobody would want that.
Ringed planets?
No. No.
Fine.
Okay.
Well, at least let me play as a trader.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them...
No.
Those sand planets from June look nice. Think I might... Please, Sean, there must be rivers.
No, it's not.
Animals interact with each other in the environment?
No.
No?
No.
Packs of walking sentinels, Sean.
No.
I'm literally crying right now. Should I even ask whether I
Warlords
can
of
play as a
Draenor.
space pirate?
We already had this happen. I'm used to it.
No.
Factions with different attributes.
You picked the wrong house, fool! Oh!
Fly between star systems manually.
But
That's
nobody's
cool.
actually done it yet.
If I can maneuver like in the trailer, I'll still be happy.
Oh, yeah, that is actually...
Day-night
oh,
cycles
never mind.
determined by the orbit of the sun.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Land on an asteroid, radio chat, and name your shit. Hacking, portals, all that stuff about the
Look.
elements, Sean.
No.
This
Yeah,
is not
yeah,
good,
I mean,
Sean. This is
look.
very not good. And ironically, the only bugs this game doesn't have are the butterflies in the demo.
Ooh.
Buried buildings, aggressive emojis, tractor beam malfunctions, animal husbandry, oil slick world, raining
Okay.
grass, retarded animals doing retarded things. Ship's interiors disappear, first
fuck is
person
this?
mode as a gun. That's not how flying works. That's my only means of transportation, leaving the planet.
And it's
take
gone.
off. Really take off.
Oh my
Holes
god.
in the map. Holes in my graphics card. Whole lot of nothing from down here. Textures bugging out, animals bugging out. Animals breakdancing. Look at these busy hands. Hello there. And a couple of
What the
unrequested
fuck is wrong with the
ejector seats.
animals, man? Oh my god.
Okay.
What a
Okay, that's a lot of
disaster.
stuff. I get the picture. No, wait. Poor graphics rendering. Some can't even start the game. Frame rate issues, constant crashes.
Yeah.
Major publications are having trouble playing the game on their machines. Even the best 1080 Ti's are stuttering.
Yeah.
Alt tabbing? That's a guaranteed crash. Desktop notifications? That's a
There's
crash.
Summit.
Playing the game?
Yep.
That's a crash. Changing
the
options in the
game.
game without restarting? You'll get this. And if you got the pre-order version
Oh,
with the
raid.
bonus spaceship,
That's
you might
interesting.
have a problem. Your special ship already comes with a hyperdrive inside it. Great, right? No, because you have to craft it in order to finish the tutorial missions. And if you haven't finished the tutorial missions, you can't leave the star system. So,
So then you
until they
have to
patch it,
pre-order?
You're stranded.
That's why I give my kids
Oh my god.
No Man's Sky. The fool.
Oh my god. I guess she pre-ordered.
Ah, my ship's in bits! Okay, thank you.
Just a quick note about how high expectations were for this game and just how many people bought it on release.
A lot of people
myself
were into
included.
this.
Over 750,000
I never bought this.
purchases on Steam at launch. It's
Wow.
the single best-selling game on the PlayStation Store that month.
Oh my god.
And a large proportion of people who
a
bought
big
it in the
deal.
hopes of playing with their friends,
didn't even
well,
get to play it by
you're in for a
themselves.
surprise. This one is a literal game changer.
Really?
Is it even possible to meet up with your friends in No Man's Sky? The answer is absolutely yes. It's possible.
On multiple occasions, Sean said it was definitely in the game.
Will you be able to play with your friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you run into other people, other players on the game?
Yes.
But then
Wait,
just
they,
before
he
the
was
release-
on Stephen Colbert's show? Wow.
Sean posted this cryptic tweet.
Is
To be
not-
super clear, No Man's Sky is not a multiplayer game. Please don't
What?
go in looking for that experience.
Oh, what? So there's no multiplayer function. But then the next line contradicts that.
Oh my
Because the
God.
chances of two players ever crossing paths in a universe this big is pretty much zero.
Oh, so it is multiplayer. You just have to overcome this
Oh
finding
my
each other.
god.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah!
Right? No, it's more confusing than that.
Okay.
Because the box doesn't mention online play, just network features. And the collector's edition had its online play icon stickered over. So customers are going, which one is it? Sean?
Surprise.
Just tell us if it has multiplayer or it doesn't have multiplayer. Sean wouldn't give any answers.
Smart.
But after hundreds of thousands of purchases, people soon took it upon themselves to find out.
To try to find
Despite
yeah.
the claims that it would be so improbable.
Chances of that are incredibly rare, just because of the size of what we're building.
On the very first day, two people noticed they were only 4 star systems from one another, and they met up on the same planet in a live stream. Oh dear.
A black pillar.
Our streams are exactly lined up. If you
Where
look
is
at my
he?
stream, we're looking at the exact same area right now. If you don't move.
Are they phased?
That's the same spot. And they can't see each other.
They're phased! I'm alone! Oh my god!
That settles it. It's not multiplayer because it's so big. It's not multiplayer
because
it's
not
just not fucking multiplayer.
Yeah.
And this led to quite a revolt.
What the fuck?
What did
No
Sean have to
Man's
say about all
Lie.
this?
So amazing, 2 people found each other on the first day.
That has blown my mind.
Oh my god!
So why can't we see other players in game?
Wow, so many of you playing.
Yeah, Sean, but why?
Truly amazing. My mind is blown.
Oh my god. The game.
So what's the game actually like?
Yeah, that's
Is it any
matters.
good? That is a difficult thing to say.
Well, it certainly is stylish and pretty.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of places to explore.
I'd agree with that.
But that doesn't mean there's much to find. In fact, the game boils down to a very simple loop. Hold down the trigger to pick up resources, deal with a full inventory, get an upgrade, leave the planet, go to another planet. Hold down the trigger, deal with a full inventory, get an upgrade, leave the planet, go to another planet. Hold down the trigger, deal with a full inventory, leave the planet, go to another planet, deal with a full inventory.
That
get an
sucks.
upgrade, leave the planet, go to another planet. That's it. $60, ladies and gentlemen.
60.
Refuel your multi-tool, refuel your life support, refuel a separate part of your multi-tool that shoots bullets instead of the mining beam, refuel your
Damn,
launch
dude, this
thrusters.
game's good.
It's busy work that makes it look like you have something to do. It's not real.
How dare you?
What followed was one of the most dramatic crashes in player numbers in gaming history. Sales in the UK fell by 81% in the second week. Concurrent players on Steam dropped from 212,000 in August to just over 2,000 by September and fewer than 1,000 by October.
Oh god!
And what followed that was perhaps the biggest pylon in gaming history.
Oh no!
Reviewers on YouTube panned the game.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I have that gun.
You done fucked it up!
I had no hype, and I can tell you that, even without that disappointment, this game is hot garbage.
Has anyone coined Sean Money?
God, I love him.
Numerous times within the first 2 hours of the game, I kept saying, this is it, fuck this shit.
Reviewers in the media were almost as harsh.
Devastating realization that most of the crafting, combat, and other activities you do on and between those planets ranges between bemusing and outright bad.
The criticism was deafening. And a lot of it really funny and creative. Cat made a video that captured the sentiment of that day, and if you haven't seen it yet,
that's why
you're
they made
missing
it to
out.
where you couldn't refund.
So people are furious. The game is boring.
They
and
knew
soon
it.
people discover that complaining about the game is actually more fun than playing it.
Wait, I'm now 3
I learned that about WoW a few years ago, actually.
So they started complaining about it like they were grinding for an achievement.
Well, hey, if it gets bored about complaining about it, you can always jack off after
Many
the stream.
people made compilations of all the unfulfilled promises. One guy on the subreddit
must be a long
compiled a
video.
big list of all the missing features. Front page.
Wow.
Got a defense for No Man's Sky? Enjoy your downvote. In
Boom.
fact, the entire No Man's Sky subreddit was in such disarray it had to be locked.
What?
So by the end of the month,
Holy
Metacritic was like
shit.
scrolling through a bowl of Cheerios.
Oh my
By October,
god.
it was one of the worst rated games on Steam, with an aggregate of mostly
Overwhelmingly
negative,
negative.
from more than 70,000 reviews.
It's a
The
lot.
outrage at the game was headline news for weeks on dozens of games news publications. And the
God
price on
damn.
eBay and Amazon and secondhand at GameStop was crashing through the floor.
$1 for the game.
Please, no more.
Oh,
But the beatings had only just begun. The demo planet was data mined and found to be, of course, totally scripted and not randomly generated at all.
I'm just going to pick one of these at random. If anything horrible goes
my
wrong, just
God,
keep in
a
mind that
random one,
I've not been
dude.
there before.
It wasn't some level that
A
we built or
magician's
something like
trick.
that, even though I think it looks quite nice in places.
Random member
People
from
watching
the
this
audience.
would wonder why you're showing this area again. Like, what's so special about demoing the game on this planet?
Oh, no, it's just a place that looks nice.
No. Bad Murray.
I could have ended the demo with some
Yo, it just looks nice, man.
pre-scripted crazy thing that
Yeah.
would happen. You know what I mean? The normal thing of like, and then a monster emerges from behind the mountains, you know?
Yeah, that'd be crazy. It's a good thing you didn't do that.
People see what's going on with the game and feel lied to.
Yes.
This is false advertising, they say.
Yes.
And angry customers start scoping out a lawsuit.
Oh, God.
On September 28th, the ASA busts through the door and goes, "Yep, too many complaints. We're going to investigate."
Really? Holy
But
shit.
then soon after, the ASA cleared them of any legal wrongdoing. Technically, the only thing they're interested in is what's on the back of the box, what's on the store page, and what's on the Steam page. So it's technically
Loopholes,
not false
boys.
advertising.
Loopholes,
But of course,
boys.
technically not
Hey.
illegal doesn't mean much to an angry audience.
No.
October 28th, Hello Games Twitter is hacked. The hacker posts, "No Man's Sky was a mistake," and is shitting on the game in the replies.
Oh
Turns
my
out Sean
God.
didn't use two-factor authentication on his LinkedIn, and that's how
Yeah?
they got in. They also sent discrediting emails to journalists, which they knew would rile people up if
Oh
published.
my God.
Some people even show up to their offices to take photos and knock on the door,
Oh my God.
even at night and on the weekend. They posted empty pictures of the office, so
the unopened
naturally out of
champagne
context,
bottle,
this
dude.
started rumors that Hello Games simply took the money and ran.
Dude, like, there's something about the fucking unopened champagne bottle that's just so poetic. I fucking love it, man.
This in addition to numerous bomb and death threats during that period. Those ones Sean did have to take seriously.
Plan on celebrating.
Regular
and
intervention from police and Scotland Yard and things like that.
And while Sony didn't quite throw them under the bus,
Yeah.
it was more like a gentle push under a minivan.
push you.
When
Oh.
Sony president Shohei Yoshida admitted that Hello Games did not have a great PR strategy for No Man's Sky. The press took the ball with that
What do you
one.
mean,
and
lying?
ran. But despite all of this,
I
all
mean,
of the
they didn't. So if the PR strategy that you have is you just go on there and make up a bunch of fucking bullshit, hopefully people buy the game and enough of them don't refund it to where you can still retire and it doesn't matter if it's a disaster. Like, that seems good to me.
negative press. They were actually nominated for a couple of awards, but by this point, Murray and the other members of Hello Games were so downtrodden and so sure they weren't going to win that they opted to go elsewhere for dinner.
Wow.
And the Innovation Award goes to No Man's Sky.
Wait, were they not there?
Oh, bro. This lovely trophy going once.
Whoops.
It
I'm gonna
wasn't
accept
even
this on
there.
behalf of Hello Games, and congratulations to them. And now I'm gonna walk off stage like I planned that whole thing.
By this point,
He
you've
did
got
his
to
best.
feel just a little bit sorry for them. And then
Wow.
what followed that was the final
That's
straw
sad.
for many. No particular incident, but a lack of incidents.
Okay.
Silence. Over 3 months of not a damn word from No Man's Sky.
We're totally
Where are
focused on
they?
customer support.
Where
right
is
now.
my refund? Where is Murray? Shouted into the void. The game was over. And it was dead.
It's another procedurally generated video.
The year is 2000 AD.
Ooh!
Sean has just graduated from university and is headed into the big wide world.
Wow. I was
He
10
rises
years
up the
old.
ranks at a number of studios,
Amazing.
eventually working as a technical lead for Black and technical director for Burnout 3.
Never played that shit.
When Burnout's developer is bought by EA, he is in his late 20s. And he and 3 of his buddies decide to leave and start their own studio,
Incredible.
Hello Games.
Burnout was good.
This was a
really.
risky venture.
So we'd done this incredibly foolish thing of like quitting our jobs, and then we had to sit down and try and decide what the game was going to be.
Yeah,
Together
probably
they
a mistake.
create their first title, Joe Danger. They work on this game day and night. In fact, even once they were arrested in their own office because the police thought they were there to rob the place, because who would be working at 11 p.m. on a Sunday night? But they had to work that hard.
All right.
Like
they
any
were
startup,
invested.
it was a huge financial and professional risk.
It's because they're over in the UK. They don't understand work over there, and so like they saw somebody working and a concerned citizen called the police.
They had no income.
Yeah.
They were working in a tiny room above an old tile shop, living off savings. And to keep the project running, Sean even sold his house.
So we made a really tough and probably at the time seemed really foolish decision.
That's respectable.
It's kind of almost embarrassing for me to talk about.
Yeah, it's respectable
I sold
to do
my
that.
house and just basically went all in and funded what we were doing,
That's
which is not
badass.
something I would recommend anyone else do.
But by June 8th, 2010, they had done it. The game was good. And they could breathe a sigh of relief because on the very first day it hit the PlayStation Store, they made their money back.
Boom.
2 years later, Joe
Yeah,
Danger
that's
2
awesome.
was released. It was not the commercial success they had hoped for, and they didn't want to just keep pumping out sequels. That was a trap big players in the industry had fallen
Yeah,
into.
who would just keep making the same
In
game
his
over
spare
and over?
time, Sean started working on a prototype for a procedurally generated game. They took another gamble and scrambled to get a trailer out in time to present
I
at
wonder what it's
VGX
gonna be.
2013.
Okay. That's good.
So the project is official now, and the pressure is on. Around this time, Sean is also looking to start a family. Concurrent to all this development, he would go on to have 3 kids, so the weight of responsibility is really piling on. But their hard work will pay off, as they're finally going to have a chance for some R&R around Christmas.
That's nice. It's nice to get some relaxation. Oh, never mind.
They woke up to find their homes flooded, their cars submerged, and their plans for Christmas Day very much ruined.
Should have sold that
Bad
house
news.
too.
Rain. Rain and flooding in the south of England,
Yeah?
right around the Hello Games office. They are completely
Oh my
inundated and they
God.
return from their holidays to find laptops floating
Holy
around
shit.
at waist height. But some good news, they hadn't lost any data. So they pull together. Soldier on. Development continues. So there they are, working in a damp office, and then ding dong. Ooh, who's at the door? It's Danish mathematician Dr. Johan Gerlis. He's seen the game.
It's a wizard.
And he says, they are using my super formula in perfect English, and there is a potential for a lawsuit. Sean
What?
says they didn't, and he can prove it. So they have a meeting, and the claim is eventually dropped. Lawsuit evaded.
Okay.
So back to work, guys. Ding dong.
All right. That's good.
It's Sky Television.
Who is it now?
They've seen the game.
You were
Okay.
infringing on our Sky trademark.
They said in perfect text-to-speech.
Oh, because they use
They had
Sky.
succeeded in getting Microsoft to change SkyDrive to OneDrive, and they were about to give gamers No Man's
How can you
One
copyright the
under
Sky?
threat of lawsuit. But this lawsuit didn't just go away.
Give me a fucking break.
The threat loomed over them for the next 3 years, right up until
They-
the month before release.
They own the word Sky. Oh boy. Oh my god. So we have to I wonder if in like 20 years, every time you look at the sun or you go outside, you have to pay like I don't know, like that. Yeah, we have to pay the UN a royalty fee.
So they
This
get
is
back
great.
to work, and ding dong.
Who is it now?
It's Sony, with some good news for once.
Oh.